Good morning. Look, captions are even on it too. Look at that. We have a little bit of an interesting thing today because I went to a coffee place that says if you decorate a cup in the style of one of our fancy drinks and bring it back, we will give you a free coffee. So this is all in pursuit of that sweet, sweet free coffee. So we'll see. It's a place not too far from my house called Lava Coffee, I think it was. I know, right? So they have all these like cool little to-go cups that have been decorated by people. And their like drink names are really, really cute. I wrote them down. So you guys can see my absolutely atrocious handwriting. But so we get to pick one. Or maybe two. I don't know. The idea is to like kind of sketch them out, get an idea, and then try our very best to like color pencil, watercolor, gel pen this coffee mug because this is such a slick, smooth surface. I have no idea what's actually gonna stick. And I have one cup. So I might have to like do some testing on the bottom. But it is hot here today. It is like officially spring, no more winter. The house is already 75 degrees. And it's 11 a.m. Hopefully it's a little cooler where you guys are. But how's it going? Hello Pork, hello Deep, hello Summer. Is this gonna be a thing? Am I gonna go there all the time and just constantly be stealing their cups and bringing them back and be like, more coffee, please? I don't know if there's a limit. But I managed to find some woodless colored pencils that I had. I know I have Prismas somewhere, but the guest closet is a bit of a mess. I was digging through things, and this is the first one I came upon. I also have these watercolor pencils that my grandma got me. I'm not very comfortable using them, but we can try. We can certainly try. But, like I was saying, my handwriting. So here are some of the drink names that they have. See if you guys can even read it. So they have Toffee Moon, Dark Moon, Honey Lavender, Dark Amethyst, Campfire, Stargazer, Love Potion, and Rose Quartz, which are such cute names. And I had a Dark Moon and it was very good. Watercolor pencils look fancy. I mean, I don't know how to use them properly. I tried a little bit. At one point I was like, this is real weird. I don't know, but I'm gonna try again. But yeah, so these are our choices of what we could decorate the mug like. So I might pick out a few and try some things and see what actually works. I'm not sure. You guys have to let me know if you have one you like. Maybe I'll make a poll and just like leave it up. People can like pick favorites. Let's do that, shall we? Let's give you guys some options. Ooh, I have a limited space though. Ooh. Alright, let's see. I guess I had to group them. So there's two that have a moon. Okay, so here, I'll kind of group them. Let's see. Okay, and then what's similar? Ooh, this is kind of okay. Similar themes here. We can make this work. Just sneeze. There. Seriously? It doesn't have enough spaces. They're abbreviating. You guys will know what I mean. Fire slash. Okay, I think I got them all. Now we're gonna leave this up for like 10 minutes. We all know that Angel does paint a gorgeous moon. That's the thing though, I don't know if I can do it on this. It's just so slick. I know in watercolors, they have to stick to something. Like watercoloring on a vertical Bristol paper. I don't... Oh, that's gonna work out. Could certainly try. Okay, so I've kind of grouped them together and see if you guys... A little sandpaper to it? Oh. Oh man, you're gonna make me like rummage around through Tricky's garage to try and find some sandpaper? I don't know if I could do that. You don't know how messy that thing is. He hasn't cleaned that out in a while. I don't think I could find sandpaper. I'd have to go buy some sandpaper. I mean, this could be a two-part series, who knows? But I've grouped them together. We have the moons are together. Good to see you. Hey, Bark! And then we have the like, stones together, the amethyst quartz together, and then we have Love Potion and Honey Lavender because they're cute, I guess. And then Campfire Stargazer because they're like outside things, I guess. I don't know. So I'll leave that alone for now. So far, we have one for Love Potion, Honey Lavender. What to see? I'm not sure. I don't know. What does Toffee look like? What does Toffee look like? So we have moons for these guys. I'll move it down. Our little moon guys here. Honey could be like the little like bee honeycomb looking things, maybe. This is not an accurate representation, but you know what I mean. And then like the little like lavenders or something. Headed home from the office, but I'll be back in a bit. Ooh, yay, you get to go home. Nice. Little lavender kind of things going on. Dark amethyst. I don't know. So I'm actually wearing one, so that could be... What does that look like? Just like one of these guys. I don't know. Looks like the dark crystal stone. Which could be a vibe. It could go like full dark crystal. You guys remember that movie? I love that movie. But man, it was rather terrifying as a child. And then campfire. I don't know what we do besides just like fire. What was that? Great movie, right? Hey, Angel. Hey, Squash. How's it going? Something happened. There was a noise, and I don't know what it was. I was too slow. We're trying to figure out what to decorate this cup as. We have to do it as one of their coffees. So I have kind of a poll going. I'm trying to come up with a little idea. Stargazer. Wouldn't you just do one of those little, like, galaxy scenes that I do sometimes? I feel like that's what you would do for that. One of those, like, spiral ones. Couldn't possibly do that, but you know what I mean. Love potion. Well, that's like potion bottle. I mean, how could you not? Like a heart on it or something. Then rose quartz? I don't know. Borg, what on earth are you talking about? What is that? War Duawawa? I think it was the Xena welcome me in. Bandit, what's up, buddy? Oh, okay. Like, what is that? A green squash. Okay. The rose quartz. I mean, do we go quartzy or do we go rosy? I don't know. Or do we do both? I don't even know. Looks like it has bunny ears. Okay. That's how you spell my name. You guys are funny. Alright, let's see here. Okay, okay, so we're in the lead with the love potion slash honey lavender, followed closely by dark amethyst and rose quartz. No votes for moons, no votes for campfire or stargazer so far. Oh, it welcoming it in. That's funny. The beast. Hey, how goes it? It's going. Guys, go vote. If you haven't voted, vote in the poll. We're trying to decide what's gonna go on this cup. Ugh. I'm already sweating bullets. This much hair is like wearing a blanket. Ugh. Oh, today we are drinking black tea out of our Haunted Mansion mug. That is pretty awesome. What else would we do for Love Potion? It seems to be winning. Just look up cute, like, potion bottles, I guess? Perfume bottles would be, like, cute potion bottles, right? Fancy mug! Isn't it great? If you guys can see it very well. I want to, like, spill tea everywhere. But it's got this, like, really cool handle. I love it. It's my favorite thing at Disney. It's Haunted Mansion. Oh, what do we got going on? Oh gosh. Dark Amethyst Rose Quartz is pulling in the lead. I'm not opposed to the honey idea. I don't know how I'd paint honey, but... And Fiber's in here. Whatever you do, do not look at the poll. Are you trying to balance it so it's even? Don't do that. No. I only have one cup. Gonna have to get another cup. I don't know if they'll let me. How's it going, Fiber? Hi, Luna. How you doing, baby girl? I'm stepping on my stuff, because why not? Oh my gosh, he managed it. You guys. Well, I'll just draw 4 things, and then we'll have to pick. I'm not opposed to lavender. Squash. You guys. Dark amethyst definitely sounds like dark crystal to me. Can't just draw one crystal though. Fiber in here. Taking the poll, making it even. And then what do those things look like? Like that? Maybe? I'm gonna draw little fuzzy bees, maybe? Let's look up what bees look like. Not sure. Okay. This music really does not represent what I was listening to this morning, but there isn't really a early 2000s punk rock station on this music thing that I bought. So the fantasy will have to do. Okay, you guys, what do you think? I've narrowed it down to the dark amethyst and the honey lavender out of those two. I think those are the two I like. We might have to work on some sketches that look like those. I think that'll do. Xena was hungry. You've just gotten so much attention, Xena. You're hungry now? Alright, yep, poll is officially a tie. Okay. Let's see, we can do like ferns? I don't know, are ferns very coffee-like? Do you like that though? How do we put that together? Oh my gosh, Summer contributed so many channel points to the poll. Oh my gosh. I wish I could see what you guys like voted, like who voted for what. Alright, let's see. Let's get some scratch paper for the watercolor stuff. We can grab that. Oh, it pronounces Fiverr's name strangely? Oh, that's funny. Fiverr. Alright. Let's see here. So. GTS, baby. Out of control. We don't have a lot of colors in this thing. Let's see what we got here. A historical moment. I should look up some lavender to make sure I'm drawing it correctly. Would be a good idea. I think this is the idea though. All it took was adding a question mark to the end of it. Oh gosh. Keep that in mind for future bit donations and subs. Oh man, it is not capturing the color. That's weird. Like, look how bright these are. It does not look that way on the page. That's funny. Alright, to my reference thing. Let's see. I don't need a field of it. I need gray green. Let's see. What does this one look like? That's really dark. It's pretty though. Hi Luna. Boop the cat nose. You so cute. Okay. And then let's see what honey looks like. Honeycomb. Oh, it's a lot more even. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's do like... almost like circular. It's so even. I can't help it. Draw it pointy. I need to go to the liquor store. Good thing it's 1 block away. Well, that seems to work out for you. What you gonna get? I think Tricky buys more liquor than he drinks. We have a lot in the house. Liquor for liquor's sake. So it's gonna do like a maybe thinking of getting Crown Apple for me. Fireball for Blab. She doesn't drink that often. But after 2 flights of 2 kids, she's gonna need it. Oh gosh. Yeah, oof. That's rough. She was gone for a while too, right? Is what she said. What are you doing, cat? Fireball. Yeah, that's that keg that Tricky found. This little fireball keg. It's still in the house because I didn't drink it all. God, for an entire month. Oof, that's rough, man. Hopefully it was like for something good, not something bad. Like visiting family or something. Okay, so I'm not hating this idea yet. Although obviously I'd have to be much more careful. After the 2-month mark hit, she kept telling me she regretted extending her trip, just started missing me, and Candace missed me too. Oh, visiting family. Oh, okay. Well, at least it was like for something fun, you know? I don't think I've been around my family for more than a week in 4 years. So take it when you can get it. Oh, 2-week mark. Gotcha. I think the gel pens would work on the paper of the cup pretty well. That could be fun. Oh, it doesn't look any different to you guys in there. Okay, I'm not hating the honeycomb idea. Outlined in gel pen could be very fun. Do like purple and like orangey yellow for the lavender. And then yeah, work on a bunch of this, maybe. Could be good. Like a bushel, perhaps? Is that what you call a bushel? Maybe. Could possibly be a bushel. Does the gel pen go over the... Sure does. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. Do we add more? Like... I'm trying to incorporate the silver, maybe? Ooh. I'd love to try and get the watercolor involved, but I just don't trust it. BRB, going liquor shopping. Good luck. I hope to have exactly what you want. Alright, now how do I put that together? Let's clear this off so I can play with the... Let's see here. Maybe if I just don't make it super liquidy, it'll stay. Maybe. Like that. Perhaps. Actually, it's kind of silvery, so maybe this green. And then draw the details over it with the colored pencil. Maybe? Not exactly sure. Make our oh so vague shape. Throwing things, no throwing. Okay, and then for our dark amethyst. Look at my necklace. I kind of like the idea of it being dark crystally shaped. Although I'm not great at crystal drawing. I haven't really tried my hand at that much. No, that seems too small. Just make it even and call it good. I guess like that? I'm unsure of that one. It's kind of cloudy, has light spots and dark spots. Okay. I don't really know how to do that. Definitely don't know how to make it shiny. That's a whole nother thing. Okay, it's kind of cloudy. Now what? We're gonna take more research. How do you make shiny gemstones? Do not know. I do not know. Hmm. I know they have that like shiny spots, right? Ooh, White Gel Pen is not pleased with drawing over the colored pencil. It's not amused in the slightest. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I think white colored pencil gonna handle it much better. No. Not sure what to do about that one. Might be over my head. I might end up with the honey lavender. Just because I know how to draw it better. Okay, and then we'd go like... Gosh, this paper is just so not conducive to colored pencil. Oh no. Just making lines in the paper. How do you know? There's my purple. Maybe because it's damp inside the paper? Maybe. Then we're gonna have to do a background of some sort. Yeah, well, let me draw on this part. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we do like a... Whoop. Don't hate it. So would this just go like over it or something maybe? Tis questionable. Guess I could coat the cup in a base color if it'll take it. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, let's look at a picture of a cut amethyst. Since I don't know what I'm doing with that one. I have like one purple color. I'm not sure that's really gonna work out. Man. I mean, that one's really pretty, but... Don't worry, Zeno, I got you. All these amethyst pictures are real pretty, but like... Ooh, excuse me. Wait, what? Oh, you're coming through the desktop. You're not coming through my headphones. Why would you do that? I think it's because I plugged in my headphones after I started. Oops. You guys are gonna hear like double the Xeno today, I guess. No wonder it sounded funny. The music isn't though, that's good. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. How bad does that sound, guys? I don't have a way to fix that. I don't know why it's not registering. Headphones. Weird. Oh well. That's what it is. Let me research the pendant. And you. Told you to shush. I'm like, that's the right shape. Here's the actual crystal from the dark crystal. It has some pink in it. And then some really light spots. Oh, that was too dark. This just looks red though. I might have to break out the watercolor pencils just to have more color. Ugh. Doesn't sound bad at all? Okay, good. Right, are you try it? Not really. Okay. I'm happy with like these things. I think that's pretty good. Here, let's paint the bottom of the cup with like a purple, because either way I'm going to be using purple. Oh, I'm so sniffly. And let's see how it sticks. Try it out. If it sticks at all. There goes nothing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you see how that beaded? Yeah, that's not gonna work. It just completely is water repellent. Oh no. That's funny. Okay. This is why we test things. It's just not gonna... Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, so I mean that makes sense that it would be water repellent. It is supposed to hold coffee. Ooh, so I can't use our watercolors like at all. Ooh, that's rough for me. Were you not to have returned? Were you successful? Did I have all the booze haul that you wanted? Yikes, I can't do any of that. Ooh. Ooh, that's so... Ooh, okay. Well, let's see. Let's open these guys. What colors do I have in here, at least? There's a lot more color, at least. They're very well loved by whoever had them before me. That's for sure. The crown apple was only in the biggest bottle, so I got vanilla instead. Still pretty tasty. I mean, it sounds good. I like me some vanilla. Crimson light, okay. wanted like a pink. Let's see. What are you? I need another table for this. I don't have enough room. Yeah, we found out that we cannot use the paint at all. Because all it does is beat up on the surface. So that's not gonna happen. Let's see if we can... Let me put you here. Since you are useless to us. Alright, what color are you? I mean, I guess you don't have to paint with it, right? You don't have to add water to the watercolor pencil. It still acts like a colored pencil. It's not the worst. Man, the colors. It doesn't like purple for some reason. Like, it does not pick up the purple at all. I don't know why. There's plenty of light in the room. Do you need more? Well, that really didn't seem to do anything. How odd. Okay. We have a couple pinks. What does this purple look like? Oh, that's like blue. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got a blue purple. What's this guy? Oh, you're pretty. You'd actually work well for the lavender. Light violet. Alright. Light violet. I see you. With this guy. Oh, that's a nice dark one. They all look gray on the screen. I promise you they're purple. That's so annoying. I'm not sure what to do about that. Okay, I think that's the majority of my purples. This guy. That's a very, like, pretty blue purple. Dark violet. Yeah, I think that would work well. Just doodling today? Hey, perfect! Actually, we have a bit of a mission. We are decorating this coffee mug. And we had to do it in one of this coffee shop's specialty drinks. So those are the names of them, if you can read my handwriting. We did a poll, and honey lavender / love potion and dark amethyst / rose quartz one. So I picked honey lavender and dark amethyst, and we're trying to like figure out how to make those in a way that could get on this mug. I tried to watercolor the bottom, and all it does is beat up, so I cannot use the paint. Draw the Starbucks logo to confuse them. No! So if I do right, I get a free coffee. Or steaks. So I'm trying to use colored pencil, but it has been a very long time since I've done anything with colored pencil. So we're having a little bit of mixed results, because I have these like woodless colored pencils. Free steak? No, no free steak. And then I have watercolor pencils. I'm like, if I just don't add water to them, that just means they're colored pencils, right? Okay, so I liked that one. Let's see. Color green I can use for... I don't know. These are also olive. What if we go like... So bright, I don't like that. These aren't in order either. Ah. Your captions are confusing me. Oh, yeah, the captions aren't perfect. No free steak. I get a free coffee. But there are high stakes. Nah, too teal. No, too bright. Sorry, captions being confusing. They be like that sometimes. I think I could use this for this one. So currently just trying to doodle to come up with inspiration for coffee mug things. Everything looks so gray on the screen. Ugh. Oh, that's a nice yellow. This one. Amethyst would look nice. Yeah, but I mean, I agree it would look nice. However, I'm having some problems trying to figure out how to color pencil an amethyst. It's not my forte. Just so far, not great. I'm really liking this honey lavender thing though. So far honey lavender is winning. So I've been doing okay on the honey lavender. That one has not given me too much trouble. But let's see, okay. Try again. Just don't know how to do that. Because I really like the dark crystal, and I was like, oh, it could look like the dark crystal. But I don't actually... No, I don't have a book. I don't have a book on it. Because I'm wearing an amethyst, that's what this is. You know? So I'm like, can you see it? Eh. Oh, can't see it. I have to take it off, I think. Eh, little amethyst. So they're not like solid purple. I don't know how to make things shiny. So I'm having some trouble trying to figure that out. I agree, in my head it sounds very cool, and I feel like it would look very cool. I'm not sure I'm the person to draw it. Especially in a medium I haven't used in many, many years. But I'll try again. Let's see. Okay, so we had a pretty dark purple, which I think was... No, not that one. Dark violet. Let's make the top a little bit, maybe. They fall apart a little bit since they're not traditional colored pencils. I'm sorry, can you guys see that? There you go. Try not to draw off the screen. Wouldn't help anybody. Alright, that's this one. What's this one? A little more red. Okay, okay. Can have some pink tones in it, I suppose. Man, I've got to do something about this art cam. I wonder if I can, like... So it's on 141. Everyone remember 141. Change the saturation. Man, nothing helps with purple. Go back. 47.80. No. It's really not helping either. 128. No. I don't know. Wonder if I'd have to go in and like add a filter or something. I'm unsure about that. Let's see, what was the... This one was very blue, if I remember. And then... Do I have like a... Pink would work, I suppose. Let me get more pink at the bottom, maybe? I know it's dark amethyst, but like, come on. There, now it has a title. If I remember correctly, you can layer color pencils pretty well. Well, let's see what we can manage to do here. Okay. Just get this pink on here. Oh, the pink. I saw this one artist on Twitch. She does colored pencil stuff, and it's amazing. I don't know how she manages it. Lots of practice, I suppose. Lots and lots of practice. She's so good. It's pretty purple. Just not used to the controlling my different types of pressure like that anymore. Perfect. How often you use colored pencils? Not at all anymore. Like when I was a kid, colored pencils was like the thing people bought you if you did art. But man, I have not done colored pencils very long time. And these are watercolor pencils because I couldn't find my other ones. But we're trying to make do here. But man, it's gonna be a little rough. I mean, I don't think this thing is gonna look shiny at all. So I don't know how to do that. It's gonna be very dull, a dull amethyst. Make it a matte color, maybe? I mean, yeah, I could try. Well, we're gonna color away and we'll see what happens, you know? Just see what happens. Here is... Like I said, if this doesn't turn out, we'll go with the honey lavender, because I think I can do that one better. You need to be sharpened. The poor perfect. All the TurboTax. No. Oh man. Nothing but TurboTax every day. Oh man. Kind of cloudy looking, you know, the amethyst. I don't know how to do the cloudy part. Hmm. Miss Geico for you. Hey, I like that little lizard. He's cute. I'm okay with that one. I wish I got to pick. No, don't get to pick. It'd be so nice if I could just pick the ones. I think I'd be down for Geico commercials. I would kill for a Geico ad. Oh man. Wasn't meant to be. No, I haven't done my taxes yet. I need to get on that. I think I have all the stuff. Just like one thing I need to print out. Deep is back. Must have made it home. You get to work from home the rest of the day? That's awesome if that's what that means. My man, Yepper snuck out. Nice. I think Tricky's trying to do that today. He's like, he doesn't have like an office at work, so he gets constantly interrupted. So he's gonna try and come home and work from his office here, so we can get some emails replied to, make some phone calls, and not be interrupted. We'll see if he manages to do it. See if he can sneak out too. I love working from home, maybe because it's basically illegal for me to work from home, so I do zero work. I loved working from home, man. It was great. Will admit, it was great. Oh, but so we went to the rodeo, right? And Tricky, it doesn't matter where you take him. Another state, downtown, everywhere you go, Tricky knows somebody. So while we were there, he ran into some work friends because of course he did. And one of them was his HR manager at his work, and she's like, "Hey, I know you've been looking for a job. Send me your resume. I know some really awesome recruiters. I'll send it their way and see if they can do anything." I'm like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. That would be awesome." So here's to hoping, you know. I mean, I'm a little picky, but you never know. I'm working from home tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Nice. I don't know. Is this starting to look like something? I feel bad. You guys can't see the color. I swear it has different colors in it. Oh man. You're being too harsh on yourself. I know. Sorry. Sorry. I feel better using watercolors nowadays than color pencils. And by working from home, I mean seeing my lady and her kids all day long. That's gonna be so awesome. I'm glad you're able to do that, especially that day. Squash, the resident family man. Tricky has fun uncle status. He has nieces and nephews, and he's the fun uncle. I also hope your boyfriend gets a remote job because it's awesome. Hey, he's had. I'm a family guy, if you will. Roll credit. So Tricky has had a remote job, but he is one of those that does not thrive well when working from home. He likes it from time to time, but he needs an office to go to like chat with everybody, get his extrovertness on, you know? Like he sees the need for remote work and he understands that other people do okay, but he does not. He was what was it? I think he was like a special investigator for a while or something. And that was mostly just all at home, and he was so sad. He was like, "Never again. I need a job where I can at least go into an office if I want to." Remote jobs for everyone. Man, I wish. I thrive on a remote job. I'm fine with that. Remember during all the pandemic closures and stuff, I was like, "This is great. Why is everyone so upset? Why is everyone so unhappy? This is wonderful. Why haven't we been doing this forever?" Meanwhile, Tricky's over here like, "I miss my people." I'm sorry, Tricky. I'm gonna add some of that color variation in it. Let's see. Ooh, pushing down harder was not the right option here. Good to know for the cup. See, this is where we need to make our mistakes. So that when it gets to that other section, I don't do that. I have to occasionally show up in person from time to time, and it always kills me. Just read the manual, can't be too hard. Oh, see, pushed too hard again. My pressure. Oof. Gotta get used to that again. I'll see myself out. You guys. Okay, it kind of looks like something. I don't know if it looks like an amethyst, but it looks like something. Alright, I'm not super unhappy with it. Uh-oh, where do we have a message? Oh, okay. Okay, so we'd have that, and then I want to add like a plant element to it. I like plant stuff. Reminds me of the crystals from Crash Bandicoot. I never played that. What system was that on? I had an N64. It was like my first one. I had like Diddy Kong Racing. And I wanted to do like something fun and plant like. PlayStation? Oh, yeah, I didn't have that. Love me some Crash. Is it a tentacle? Is it a plant? Who knows? I used to play. You're hungry, we know, Panda, we know. I used to play Pitfall 3D on the original PlayStation, and that game did not age well. Oh, you've been hungry since Squash's stream last night. Panda has high expectations, apparently. Ah, refreshing. Thank you, Fire. Panda's hungry no matter how often you feed them. It's downright ridiculous. It's like that we all had that teenage boyfriend growing up. Or were that teenage boy growing up. Just like, no matter how much you fed them, they're constantly eating. Welcome, Nightbot. Oh my gosh, what? Oh my god, I got mad at you because you swore. Why? I was pretty sure I went ahead and fixed that. What is going on? So I think I had to go into Nightbot to fix it. I clicked permit, nothing happened. Oh, it worked, I think. Oh my gosh. I clicked it too many times, and now I have caused chaos. He's becoming a little too brave, if you ask me. It's chaos. Oh my gosh. I gave you permission for everything for 60 seconds, I guess, Squash. This is why I need a mod that is not myself. What did I just give permission for? I have no idea. I'm sorry, Squash. I've been permitted? Is this what it's like to be famous? Oh, I guess so. I better be quick. Oh man. Alright, that's a amalgamation of green that I suppose would work. know, I still kind of like the honey lavender thing. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. That was... The police catch me, I'll just say it's okay, Angel permitted it. No! Oh no. Chaos. Alright, let's see here. So... Is it this one? Yeah, that'll work. They'll understand. Yes, I get final say. They'll definitely understand. 100%. Oh, where was that lavender color I liked? No, not that one. This one? Light and violet? Yeah, that'll do. And then dark violet? Yeah, that'll be okay. Vex, the Mando has spoken. The Mando? Sounds like sound plan as long as they're religious. Oh, yeah. How's it going, Vex? Welcome in. We're attempting to decorate a coffee mug. There's a coffee place not too far from me that says if you decorate one of our mugs in a way of one of our fancy drinks, then you get a free drink. So we're trying some stuff out here. Mixed results with the amethyst colored pencils, but it's okay. Our vine got a little Cthulhu-esque. Did you not see that TikTok Blackery and I made about the Mandalorian? I didn't. What is it? Enlighten me, Squash. Give me. Alright, so... That'll do. Yeah, but I will now. I don't have TikTok. So I just get over my old millennial self and get one. It seems like such a time trap though, yeah? It was about his grand entrance in the first episode of season 3. Just to watch it, explaining everything wouldn't do injustice. Gotcha. I mean, I've seen the first episode of Mandalorian season 3. His little Naboo starfighter. Such a good series. It was a pretty epic way to make an entrance. I got tricked. I at first thought it was, okay, spoilers. I thought it was like a flashback. And I was like, that kid doesn't look anything like him. And then, of course, it was not. It's like, oh, we're gonna like go back and see when he took his vows and stuff. Not what happened. I was like, oh. I got fooled. Did no one else think that? You guys both had the same reaction. Yeah. Wasn't just me. Guys, I think this honey lavender is gonna win. This is just so much easier for me to draw. I also thought it was a flashback. Good, it wasn't just me. Totally thought it was a flashback until I paid attention to the color of the kid's helmet. Clan Visa colors like Paz, the big guy with the giant assault cannon. Oh, yeah. I really liked the big heavy. You don't usually see too many of those. It reminded me of the Old Republic, the MMO. When you get to be a trooper, you get to like pick the big. It was very cool. I liked that. Ooh. Big bada boom. Damn, I haven't played the Old Republic in a while. I wonder what they've done with that game. I mean, you can ask Vex. I'm pretty sure he's on it still all the time. I mean, I could be wrong. You have to chime in, Vex. I used to play it a lot, and then I just don't have the patience for MMOs anymore. I feel like I got stuff to do. I can't be running around all this nonsense. But I used to play with Vex a lot. I'm sure all my characters have been like super nerfed. The problem is if you like get on, suddenly your like inbox is just overflowing and you don't know what to do with all this stuff. I'm excited about the direction they're headed. No, you're totally right. Still a loyal sub. Oh, and so I finally finished the Trooper storyline, and Tricky was right. I was very disappointed by the end of the Trooper storyline. I'm like, I spent years playing this MMO, and that's the ending that I get? I was real upset about it. I was like, that is a load of BS. I do not like that ending. I request a new ending. I was more mad about that ending than the Mass Effect 3 ending. It was pretty bad. But like, look how cute that lavender is. Guys, can you see how cute? It's so cute. I know the colors don't turn out well with the colored pencil because the camera doesn't like purple. But it's so cute compared to the, I just like that one so much better. Okay. Alright, and then the idea was to, behind it, draw these guys. It makes them too tall constantly. Mocap! Hey! How's it going? We are trying to come up with ideas of stuff to put on this muck. The TikTok is in the memes channel, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to check that out later. You're good? I'm good. Also pretty good. I'm finally not feeling super sick, which is nice. The allergies have they haven't gone away, but they've relaxed a little bit. Yeah, I don't blame you. Trooper is a bit of a letdown. Still better overall than the Consular. Really? There's a memes channel? Oh, probably on Squash's server. Yeah, I'm guessing. Squash, most of the people in her stream as well. You could have at least given me a volume warning, Jesus. Sorry, kinda. I'm guessing that's a very loud TikTok. based on that. Oop, that one got a little drinky. Guess like this. Kinda. Behind it. Alright. Oh no, it enhanced the whole experience. Just came as something as a surprise. Oh, I'm taking the hex pattern with the lavender. Yeah, honey lavender. Oh, probably can't read my handwriting. But that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I kind of like this. I mean, dark amethyst sounds really cool, but I think I can actually draw this better. Not gonna lie. I think this one is turning out a little better. Although I'm not sure how it'll go trying to draw this on a circular cup. But, I mean, we'll find out. We will find out. Ooh, that got really wonky. Oh no. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of the edit though. Had to help Blackberry figure out how to manually fade the music in and out using Filmora. Oh, I don't know anything about editing. Prouder still of the 209 likes it got, am I right? Factual. Very nice, very nice. I think I have one short on YouTube that actually did fairly well. I got like 156 likes. And it's like 5 seconds of me talking about Dune and Warhammer. Okay, this area got a little iffy. Alright, so let's see. Actually, I don't remember which of my personal uploads has the most views. I'm gonna check. Yeah, after I saw that, I'm like, I guess I should be like doing videos of Warhammer things instead. Maybe that I guess people like that better. Been on such a 40k battle sector kick lately. What? Is that a game? I play Wrath and Glory Friday nights. Kind of like D&D style, where you've got little figurines. You play a character. If you guys ever want to see my little Eldari Ranger, you gotta let me know. No, yeah, it's the one about Blabby modding Skyrim. Checks out. That's the one I'm personally extremely proud of. How cute. Yeah, it's on Steam. It's pretty new. Oh yeah, I saw your Facebook post about the RPG. Ever, it is in fact all thanks to you. Oh. Oh, no hunching. I'll hurt my neck again. I'm hungry. Damn it, Pando. Ungrateful. Yeah, right? Just demanding. So demanding. Like his mother. I mean... Aww. Thank you, Fiverr. Haven't you guys been playing Darktide? Tricky's been playing some of it. I thought it looked kind of fun. Sea Fiverr. Oh, Sea Fiverr is the reason Pando is so spoiled. Does it in my streams too. He's lucky there's a cooldown on that redeem. There's such a thing as too much of a good thing after all. Okay. And I have plenty of channel points. Uh-oh. Are you saving them for something? I don't have anything too exciting on there. TurboTax again! Man, I couldn't... Oh, Sick with Darktide, a little too repetitive for me, but I think Vermintide was the same way for me. Gotcha. I was just excited they made a Warhammer game that wasn't just, yeah, you're a space marine. Go forth. It seemed a little more interesting. You had to play a different character. Fiverr will single-handedly level up this, you know. Come on, all the yellow. Okay. It's so hard to see the yellow sometimes, though. I think it's the only problem. Oh yeah, you guys really can't see it. Watching him complain about being hungry again in like 5 minutes. Couldn't put it past him. That to boarding school with you, Zeno. Gonna learn some manners. I see you eating with your hands. Gonna learn how to use a fork and a knife. It doesn't really have an orange. Let's try this. People in this world put off doing their taxes until like the end of the year. That would stress me out so damn bad. We haven't done ours. Tricky does my taxes because he does like contract work on the side, so he has to buy a special TurboTax, so he just does mine while he's doing his. So I'm at the mercy of whenever Tricky feels like doing his taxes. But you better believe it'll be done before the end of the month. Hello, Lottie. What are you doing? Yeah, the desk is very full today. There's not a lot of room for you. You're trying to sneak in here. Yeah, there's no room for you to sneak, little girl. I did mine the day my W-2 dropped. Well, I just got everything like 2 weeks ago. And there's still one thing I have to print out online. So I couldn't have done mine in January. Unfortunately. What you doing? The cat looking at me. Yeah, I'm liking these honeycomb things. Ooh. Lemons! Well, hello! How's it going? We're coming up with a sketch to put on Coffee Cup. I hope you're having a very good... What is it? Tuesday? Tuesday. I know you guys were rooting for Dark Amethyst, but I'm really liking this honey. This honey lavender. How are you? Lemony Snicket. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. I don't know. I don't have a job. The week blends together. The gourd man himself. Yes. It's Tuesday, isn't it? So here was another idea, was to do this too. Of course, I'm probably gonna have to try and measure some things a little better. Ooh, yeah, that's really great. There. Ooh. Doesn't super love the... Perfect is lurking. Thanks for the lurk. I'll have to go to actual work in a couple of minutes. I'm sorry. We were just all talking about how working from home is pretty dope. This is so not even. Get the idea, though. This is just our trial sketch. Okay, I kind of gave up the end there, but what do we think? I like the gel pen outline. I'm a fan myself. Just hoping the drugs do what the drugs are supposed to do, right? That's always what you want them to do. You don't want them doing anything that you weren't looking for. Okay, do we then go ahead and outline the rest of it in silver? Or does that ruin the effect? Let's see. Still think it's pretty cute. I think I'm sold. I like that one. It's pretty adorable. But then how do I get that to translate onto a cup? The big question. Alright. While we think about this, I'm going to use a potty break. So I will be right back, guys. Oh, thanks for lurking, Lemons. I appreciate it. Alright, I guess it is now or never to draw on the actual cup. I'm so nervous. Ooh, should I put the title on there too? Like the honey lavender? I don't have good handwriting, but we can try. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna run out of space. It's gonna have to be so tiny. Maybe I just make these guys bigger. Already thinking no. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't like that. I'm filling it with yellow. No, that's silly. Oh, but I do want to put my Twitch name on it. Yeah. To put that somewhere on there. Alright, guys. What are we gonna do in the rest of the cup? Because this isn't gonna go far. Maybe we can do other little, like, honeycomb kind of items. That could be okay, I guess. Here goes a whole lot of nuttin'. See, what did I use for the base of this? Oh, June! Hey! How's it going? This would be good. We are drawing on a cup today. To get a free coffee. So let me put these away and have a little bit more room. How's your painting going? Get in there. Oh, I'm sad I can't paint on it, but it did not want to be watercolored. That's for sure. Okay, so let's see. I'm so nervous. This is so awkward to try and draw on. Like it's, because it's up. Like, do I have anything to stick my hand on? That would be useful. Not really. Oh, you guys can't see. I moved over too much. Sorry. Ah. It got like really kind of crooked. That's okay, we'll just go over a little bit. Okay. Ah. There, we have started on the cup. Oh my god. Alright, next green. this one, I think it was. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna draw these hexagon things. It's gonna be a little rough. There. Okay. Has begun. Whew. Hopefully by the time I'm done, it still looks kind of like lavender. That's what we're hoping for. Lurk, gonna go do some stuff around the house. Look good so far. Thanks, Squash. Thanks for lurking. Good luck with your house chores. I don't know what else you'd do on this. I guess you could paint it with like acrylics, maybe? Maybe, possibly. Pando's sleeping. You're so cute, even when you're sleeping, Pando. There. Alright, let's see if we can kind of... Alright, now for the darker one. Oof. I think this really helps seal the deal on what we're trying to make here. Redeem stretch. Alright. Oof. Oh. How do you know my neck was gonna pop? Oh. You just know. Here, get up and have a proper stretch. You want me to get up? I'll take the headphones out for that. Urgh. There we go. That's better. That's coming along. Kind of hard to draw on a round surface. Didn't really anticipate that. What are you up to today, Fiverr? I'm assuming you're all done with work. Gonna make something yummy for dinner. Maybe play some of that fabulous music of yours. I think we're out of dog food. I have to go do chores after this. Boo. There. If it was real tricky, I could take the cup apart and like glue it back together after. I feel like that's cheating though. I'm happy I chose this one. I think it'll look really cute when it's done. Hopefully cute enough for a free coffee. Hey, they were hiring baristas. Maybe I'll just give up and go be a barista. Learn how to make coffee. That does look really good. Thank you. I think that'll translate well. Just doing one side or all. So I'm gonna have like a feature side, and then I think I might just do like some more of the honeycomb things, like kind of like around. We'll see how they go though. I'm a little nervous, but or maybe I can do like a sprig of it, you know? I'll get this part done first and then I'll get to thinking about the other bits, but I mean they only have the cup facing one way. So I'm not too worried about having the other parts super decorated. But yeah, that's cute. The inside of the cup? No, definitely not decorating the inside of the cup. Are you kidding me? How would I draw in there? That'd be so hard. It'll add flavor. don't know about that. I'm not convinced. I don't think watercolor pencil is good flavor. Plus, since it's watercolor pencil, if you get the cup wet, all this will probably just disappear. Yeah. Okay. Now the hard part. I have to put you guys away for a minute. It's over. Alrighty, let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm not sure how I'm gonna make it straight. But I want them bigger than that one. I think that'd be too small. So it definitely needs to be bigger. Oof. Trying to draw straight lines all in a row on a coffee cup. Oof. I'm not convinced. I want to make them a lot bigger though. Oh my god, okay. Okay, hopefully that's somewhat the right shape. Up higher. Yeah. Eh. Oh my gosh, okay. There. It's going. What's up, little Lottie? Let's see you over there. Kitty lurking. There. Oof. Yeah, I think making them bigger will make this a little easier. Oh my gosh, it's so rounded. Okay. That one got warped. Ah, no! There really is no erasing, I don't think. And there's like a little bit, I guess. Ah. Imagine drawing straight lines in a cup. That would be a pain in the ass. Looks insanely difficult. Yeah, it's not the best, so hopefully... I mean, they're not gonna be straight. Color pencil doesn't really erase. Oops. And then I just threw an X-Acto knife on the ground. That's not good. I need that one to go over more. Ah! Watch me contort my hand for an hour. I think that's a little better. I kid you not, another TurboTax ad. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Perfect. You don't deserve that. Oh boy. Okay, and then we'll go. Terrible luck with those TurboTax ads. Because it's just really not convinced that you already did your taxes. Because I think you told me you already even already did them. You know, just leave it at that. Well, hello, Myers. Yeah, that didn't. The top's a little wonky. She'll do though. She'll do. It gets the point across. It definitely gets the point across. But yeah, and then I'll do like maybe 2 over here, and then 2 over here. I think that'll be okay. How's it going, Myers? We're trying to draw straight lines on a cup, and we've had marginal success. Going good. Good, good. Working? Do you get to be at home or do you have to be at the office? We are coloring in a coffee mug so that I can get a free coffee. Because heck yes. Loving me some free coffee. Where are we gonna put my... I get to be home, which is awesome. Nice. Where are we gonna put my Ducks and Angel? Like, right, just right across the bottom, maybe? Don't know. Hey, this is a type of free advertising, right? To have my little coffee mug on a wall of other coffee cups. I really hope that I don't have to get a free honey lavender one because I actually don't like lavender in my drinks. I just like drawing it. How's everyone today? Everyone's been pretty good. Some people have been working, doing stuff at home. Some people are working from home. Get in there. Man, this is definitely a challenge. I really wanted to paint it, but the paint just rolls off the coffee mug. So it was a colored pencil kind of day. Even though these are watercolor pencils. What I had, so that's what we're using. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. What is it you do, Myers, if you don't mind my asking? I'm always interested to see what other people's work-from-home jobs are. I had an accounting work-from-job home for a while, and then a banking work-from-home job. Chill day, studying, making notes. Summer, always studying. You're gonna be the smartest one of us all, Summer. I don't think Summer's gonna be able to work from home though, unfortunately. Well, I mean, they have teledocs and stuff nowadays, so I guess you could, right? I'm a software engineer programmer. Ooh, that's cool. It sounds like you would be very busy all the time. Not gonna lie. Do you like your job? It's like accounting stuff is just kind of what I fell into. I don't particularly like love it. But that is true. I'm always busy. The work never stops. You really like it? Oh, that's good. It's nice to hear when people like their job, you know? There's never a time when I just say, have nothing to do. I actually had a job that I frequently had nothing to do. And it got a little boring. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, talk about easy money, but your days got cut along, you know? And this is before, like, I knew of Twitch, really. I didn't watch people or anything, so I just listened to a lot of podcasts, a lot of music. But that was definitely my highest paying job I ever had. It was not work from home, but we had a very, like, relaxed manager that understood that there were ups and downs. So the girls and I, there's two other girls in the department, we would walk to Starbucks and be like, we'll be right back. Bye. Because, you know, there's so much downtime. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. I did like that job, and I really liked that company. But that was my old job in Washington. Now I'm in Texas. And you can't really walk to the Starbucks around here. It makes me sad. The sad part is, even with that being the highest paying job I've ever had, I couldn't afford my condo. Isn't that crazy? I had to sell it. It was just draining my bank account. And here's the highest paying job you've ever had in your life, but you can't afford housing. Good old Seattle area. I mostly build web apps and do a lot of stuff with servers and databases, but my dream job would be to make video games. That's hard industry to get into. Yeah, I can understand that. I remember growing up just doing art stuff all the time, and I was like, you should just go work for Disney. I'm like, just go work for yeah, I'll get on that. I'll just go work for Disney. Yeah, that's just how you that's just how that happens. You just go do it, right? Different generation, man. Different generation. Yeah, just do it. What? So funny. I remember my grandmother always giving me like advice on how to apply for jobs. Like, you just walk in and hand them a resume, and then they give you a job. Like, it's not how that works. All online. There are 1,000 other applicants. Yeah, that's why you have to go in and talk to them. Like, those aren't the people that get to hire you. That's not how that works anymore. But it's a different world, Grandma, you know? I love you dearly, but that's unfortunately not how that works anymore. But it does not stop from applying to video game developers. I have yet to get an interview. I mean, I feel that. I've been applying to jobs since September, and I've gotten one interview. It's very disheartening. I love it when you're like, okay, found a job. I have done all of these things before. Supply to that should be easy. And they're like, sorry, you don't meet our qualifications. You're like, I've literally done this job before. What qualifications are you looking for? What is happening? What is it you want from me? But alas, here I am. Drawing cups on Twitch. This is more fun anyway. Alright, that doesn't look half bad. Alright, let's go to the next color. By not meeting for qualifications, they mean they know you're not willing to accept a lower salary. Oh. Yeah, that could be it. I mean, I'm not demanding that much, but yeah, it's weird. Like, the things I've done, the salaries are just, like, wildly different. I know from working in HR before. Oh, I'm demanding too much money. Like, some of these jobs I've applied for, they're like, we'll pay you $11 an hour. And some of them are like, we'll pay you $30 an hour. So just, like, the range is so weird. I'm like, well, I can't make $11 an hour. Literally would do me no good. But that's good to know. I just want too much money. I have too much respect for myself to accept such little compensation. Yeah, it's crazy. The range is insane. Crazy. I think a lot of it depends on, like, location, too. But I'm not willing to drive an hour to go to work. That's... In Houston traffic? Nah. That's just miserable. Plus, there's 2 cities right next to me that will do just fine. But yeah, like I said, gave my resume to an HR lady who knew a recruiter, so we'll see. Maybe I'll get something knocking on my door. That would be pretty cool. Then I'll have to draw with you guys and paint with you guys at different times, unfortunately. But I still want to keep doing it. It's fun. But we'll see. Yeah, the more experienced you are, the less bullshit you're willing to take is the thinking that works against people. Works against me! I don't want to lower my standards, though, Perfect. Don't make me lower my standards. Have you thought about having no standards? Now! I will have standards. I left my last job because of my standards. So I worked for a bank last, doing, like, loan operations and things. Because I have a banking / like, accounts payable receivable background, which actually meshes pretty well. And then, but they refused to hire any more staff, and they had just merged, like, with another bank. And so they had us working, like, 11-hour days. They're like, mandatory overtime, guys. I was like, okay, so usually that's, like, for a certain amount of time until we hire another person, you know? So it's like, so are we hiring new people or is this just forever? She's like, for the foreseeable future, we're not hiring anybody else. I'm like, I'm not working 11-hour days for this nonsense. Like, I have a life. I'd like to go home. I don't like being yelled at for 11 hours a day in a short-staffed department. That makes sense because I now have a 10 years programming. It seems to get, and I seem to get less interviews and offers now than I did when I was just starting. Ooh, yeah, they're like, ooh, newbie, we can just like have him do whatever and he won't know any better. Or they won't know any better, sorry, I don't know. But yeah, now that you have experience and you're like, no, I know what I'm doing. You have to pay me what I want now. They're like, but we could get like cheap labor. Just constantly rotate it. You know? That's why I left my first real job after college because of a merger. Less people, more work. Like, I've been through bank mergers before. Like, I worked for a bank for 8 years in Washington. And, like, they did mergers. And, okay, you have, like, a month where you, like, have to work a little more. But you get more people, too. So, like, usually with the merger, you know? And, like, it's a temporary thing. This is not a temporary thing, apparently. And they didn't give us any more people. I'm like, what are you doing? This is not how life works. Like, you can't just... I'm like, am I getting a raise? What's happening? No. Alright, well, then I'm out. Bye. I have the means to not work for a little while, so... I like myself too much to put up with this. But then you get those people, like, there's one lady who had been there for 5 years, and she was the longest employee in this department, and she just had, like, no standards. She'd answer her phone on vacation, like, work ridiculous hours, like, overtime without being told. And we're like, what are you doing? Like, I'm all for getting your job done, but generally banks don't want you to work overtime because it costs them more money. But no, she was just... This was her life. Like, that job was her life. I'm like, I don't do that. I don't live to work. I work to live. I'm really curious to see how Gen Z affects the job market, you know? Because they seem to have that kind of a perspective on things, too. At least from what I've seen. I bet that lady never got promoted to high-level management. Nope, she was too valuable where she was. They refused to promote her. And they wouldn't give her a raise. She asked for one. And they told her no. I was like, why are you here? I was like, she's training me. And I'm like, you shouldn't be. You should leave. Like, you should work for a place that actually appreciates you. This is insane. Was that bad of me? It's just like, oh my god. I'm not sure the US is all it's cracked up to be when it comes to a lot of things. The older I get, I'm like, but really? I don't know about that. I guess the sad truth is never become so valuable that you can't move on. Yeah, another thing I learned from HR and from working, never work too hard to give employers leverage over your personal life. You're screwed if you do, right? Yeah, no. That's rough. I have been really lucky in most of my working life. I've had absolutely wonderful bosses. Like, even if the company wasn't great, my immediate boss was amazing. I had a guy who was the assistant manager of the branch I worked for like 5 years, and he was wonderful. And then I had a French lady that was like super like woman power and everything like that, and she was a great boss. I still talk to her a bit now too. See her from time to time at barbecues. Like, she's doing well for herself. But yeah. So luckily I've had good bosses, which I think really helps things. But can you guys see the... Like, I did like a light yellow. I want to go around with the darker one now. It's so sad that you have to like learn to like protect yourself almost, you know? Like because I had such a good working environment the first bit of my life, I didn't really realize that. Unfortunately, until I moved to Texas and where they treat their workers kind of like crap. In Washington, there's a lot of workers' rights and stuff like that. Not so much in Texas, must say. Yeah, we can see it. Oh, good. Okay. Looks a little more purple, like, on the cup, which is nice. Darken this a little bit, too, I think. Like, when I worked in Washington for the company, I had 3 weeks of vacation, and then I had a separate sick time that was, like, accrued, so I had, like, 300 hours of sick time and 3 weeks vacation. Granted, they're like, you can't use all your sick time all at once unless, like, you're having an actual, like, emergency or something. But where it is, like, Texas, it's a right-to-work state with almost no unions. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't even in a union. They just took care of their employees. Because they knew they could go elsewhere and find, like, comparable benefits and things like that, you know? Whereas here, there is nothing like that. It all kind of sucks. So they don't have to be very competitive with it. So I'm over here going, what do you mean you don't have a 401k match? Why would I? That's awful. I'm not doing that. You know? Ooh. Savage Centaur. That's a nice fern. Fern? It is lavender. Isn't it cute? But we're getting when I turn this in, I get a free coffee. We're decorating a coffee mug. How's your day going? We're talking about crazy work things. Unfortunately. From previous jobs. I must say, I do miss really knowing what I'm doing. Like that job, that bank that I worked for 8 years, like I really knew a lot of things. Like inside and out, you know? See, that's why I like this dream. You teach me new stuff. I'm not good with flowers. Yep, this lavender with honeycomb behind it is the idea. Learned something new today. Can't see it. Too bright. I just had 4 days leave for every 6 months. That included sick leaves. Wait, like 4 vacation days or 4 sick days every 6 months? Because if it was a 4 days of sick day for every 6 months, at least you had some sick time. But if that was also your vacation, that sounds awful. Yeah, that's no good. We don't like that. Yeah, my last one, I had 2 weeks vacation, but that was PTO for the year, and that was your sick time and your vacation. Like, if you got sick, you're screwed on your vacation. And then I had a job where I was trying to plan a vacation. I was going to go to Disney World with a friend. And she's like, okay, it's October now, we're going in January, so we need to start booking some stuff. I was like, okay. So I went in the calendar, no one else had it marked off. And then I put in the request to my boss, like, okay, I have the time. Here's what we're trying to do. Looks like nobody else is off. It should be okay. And she's like, you can't book that vacation. I was like, why? She's like, that's too far in advance. Like, what do you mean? She's like, we could approve it maybe like the end of December. I'm like for a January vacation. Like I can't plan a vacation in like a week to Disney World. Everything will be booked. Like what do you mean too far in advance? So yeah, I was really, really upset. So I didn't get to go with my friend. I had to disappoint her, and I'm like, sorry, apparently my company sucks and I have to plan vacations a week before I want to take them, and that's it. I don't know. That was the strangest thing to me. Sorry, too far in advance. How dare you pre-plan things? I had never heard that before. It's definitely a new one. I feel like I'm losing definition of my honeycomb, but I will be outlining them. But yeah, so fingers crossed for whatever job I end up at next. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm guessing they just didn't want me to take vacation. Oh, and then right before I left, they implemented the unlimited PTO nonsense that companies are coming out with now. Which isn't actually unlimited. They're like, okay, so you still have the same amount of vacation you had before, but it's just a little more flexible. But if you go over it, you get in a lot of trouble and you could just be fired. Like, so you're just not gonna tell us how many PTO days we have, and if we go over it, we get fired. So you just don't want us to take any at all, under fear of being immediately let go for taking too much. I'm like, this is so ridiculous, man. Meanwhile, everyone else in the group call was like, oh my gosh, yay, unlimited PTO, that sounds so good. I'm like, are you guys not listening to what she just said? She said, you don't get any more days, but we're gonna just stop tracking the days, so you won't have the days listed on your like timesheet or anything. You have no way of knowing how many you have left, and if you take too many, you get fired. Like, why does that sound good to people? Unlimited PTO that is not unlimited. Exactly. It's like rushing lit with your PTO, right? I was like, what is this? You just put like a nice word in front of it and hope people don't notice that it's absolutely awful. And then I researched more, and yeah, it was a common thing that companies are doing to actually get people to take less PTO. Because you're not tracking it anywhere that they can see. They can't see how much they've taken or how much they have left to take for the year. I was like, this is awful. Okay, that's gotten pretty bright. Common thing that's somehow, right? I was like, what? Like, why are you all happy? Sheeple, wake up. What is happening? Like, I had to get out of here. This is awful. This is an awful company. Why am I here? Ugh. Okay, I'm thinking the main color pencil part is done. I'm fairly happy with that. And then I was thinking of doing like 2 honeycomb over here and like 2 over here. Is that too much? Excuse me. I think that could be cute. Got a lot of room. Not too much? Okay, let's see. See if we can do it then. But yeah, I was flabbergasted. Like, why are you all celebrating? This is ridiculous. You should be raising concerns. And every time I'd ask a question and be like, wait a minute, so they just try and like blow me off. Like, no. If you have concerns about your own, then you should ask us in a private chat. Like, no, I have concerns for the group. I get 40 hours of PTO a year. If we don't use it, we lose it. Hey! Ooh, ad break for Levi's. Hey, that's better than TurboTax, man. You're moving up in the world. That's awful though, Reth. Shoot, my first mentions, I immediately get an ad. No! Oh, that went too low. That went too low. Oops. Maybe I can fix it. It erases a little bit. Craving honey. Oh. I wish I knew how to make things look like drippy and shiny. I'll have to study that maybe sometime. Now is not the time. It's already on there, but that could be fun to try and figure out. I don't know, are you guys liking the color pencil stuff? I could do more color pencil things. I would definitely learn something. That's for sure. Oh, that was awful. Been lurking for an hour and a half. Bad timing on my part. Oh, I'm sorry. How you doing, Reth? Sounds like your PTO is also awful. At least they're not trying to disguise it as unlimited PTO. I'm back with just vibing and watching the magic unfold. It's going there. It's getting where it needs to be. I'm fairly pleased. And that's all we can ask for. Oh my god, these things are so not even though. It's just so curved. It's really weird to try and draw on. Let's go this way. But yeah, 40 hours for the year, and that's your PTO and your sick time? God. Yeah, that does not sound like a good time. I'm sorry, Reth. They are changing our PTO to where if we don't use it, we get the cash equivalent at the end of the year. So yay? Well, I mean, that's better than losing it. Hey, heck, I'd rather it roll over, but I mean, if you're getting something, I guess. And it's not like you get to have any say, you know. But I'd personally like to use all of my PTO. Sorry, this is really bright. I didn't realize my webcam was so washed out. Should I try and fix it? So dark. Yeah, it was really bright. There, hopefully that's better. A little less crazy bright. No, am I too dark now? But yeah, I try my best to always use all of my PTO. I'm a firm believer of you need to get away from work and enjoy the things you actually enjoy, or else you're just going to do that your entire life, and then you're going to be sad. And you're going to be like, what happened? Because growing up, we get used to having like a summer vacation and all these like week breaks. And then it's like, welcome to adulthood. Now you are chained to your desk. You know, and I just, as much as I love office jobs, remote or in the office, I suppose, I need to get away sometimes, you know? That's what's been really nice about this kind of like extended break. Like, when else in my life am I gonna not work for like 6 months? Other than retirement. I'm definitely using all of my PTO and vacation days towards the end of the year. All of it back to back. Get it. Take your time off, Reth. You deserve it. Yeah, it's very stressful, like working without a break. Heck, I even think working 4 10s would be better. You know? Because at least you'd have a 3-day break. Oh, those almost line up. How cute would that have been? Everyone is fine, Pando. It's getting real hot in here. I might have to put my hair up. Let's do it. It's just muggy to the extreme. That's one thing I'll say. Since we switched to 4-day work week, things have been great. Oh, you have a 4-day work week. Nice. See, I think like most things should be like that. It just sounds so great. As a balding male, I am so jealous of my hair. I do think as I get older, I'll probably start losing some of it, unfortunately, because it's very thin. Like it's long, but it's thin. Like I don't actually have that much hair. It's very like itty bitty. I'm gonna miss the streams when I go back to work. Aww. I'm gonna miss you too. Maybe I'll catch you on, I don't know, Sundays or something. Or maybe I'll end up having a job and I'll have to stream in the evening. You never know. I'm gonna say maybe I'll be one of those crazy people that like streams before I go to work, but I don't think I have that in me. Gotten too used to sleeping in now. When I was in high school, I had long, super thick hair. I loved it, but it was so heavy. That's one thing that's nice about my oh so thin hair is that it's not heavy. Also, luckily, I can have it long without, like, it doesn't give me headaches or anything, you know? I had a friend that had really, really long blonde hair, like, probably not quite as long as mine, but it was, like, 4 times as thick as mine. And she would constantly get migraines just from, like, putting her hair up and stuff. But I can wear mine up all day. It doesn't bug me. Thankfully. So, pros and cons to both. Some days I'd love to have thick hair, but, you know. Gotta work with what we got. I think when Tricky finally loses enough of the top of his head, I'll have him shave it. And then he can rock the, like, bald guy with beard look. Unless he grows a mighty fine beard. And several of his friends have already done that, so hopefully he'll enjoy it. It's so funny, my college boyfriend actually had really long hair, kind of like mine, and I had short hair. It's like chin length. And then I just kind of stopped cutting my hair, and I suddenly had long hair, and everyone's like, oh my god, how did you grow your hair out? And I'm like, I just stopped paying for haircuts. That's the first time I've heard someone give the pros for thinning hair. What, the man one or mine? My thin hair. I mean, I've always had thin hair. It's not like it's suddenly thin. Yeah, kidding. Okay. Thirsty. Some tea. Oh, this is one of my favorite tops for just for summertime. Got these cute little buttons and it's so floppy and has like no back to it. Oh no, make it. And I actually got it at Buc-ee's. If you guys remember the Texas gas station I was talking about. Bucky's has clothes. And they're pretty cute. You're like, honey, go to Bucky's. I need to buy another shirt. Alright, let's see here. See if I can get it the right color so it matches the other side. What are you studying today, Summer? Is there a topic? Should teach us something. We could all learn something new today. Get in there. Oh, Sam, I'm really impressed with the internet today. It's behaving. Necrotizing enterocolitis in preterm babies. Ooh. That sounds like a whole thing. Don't jinx it. Right? It'll hear you. Jeez. I mean, I must say, that does not sound like a fun thing, and I'm not sure I'd want to Google any pictures of that. Does not sound like a cheery topic. Alright. Oof. Oof. Alright, this part. Yeah, don't Google it. No. I will use my imagination for that one and be horrified. Okay. Make it darker on the outside. I didn't think about most of the stuff you probably have to read about is not very happy things. I guess if people are going to the doctor, it's usually for something not good. They don't usually come see you when they're happy, right? I must say, I definitely prefer to go to the dentist rather than the doctor. I'm not gonna lie. There, looks about right, I think. That's the exact opposite of most people. Well, my teeth, besides being crooked and not pearly white, are actually really healthy. So I don't really have any problems when I go to the dentist. I just show up and they're like, oh, hey. And then, clean my teeth and then I go home. Takes all of like 30 minutes. I guess maybe just because I've never really had a problem at the dentist. No. They're nice. They clean my teeth. So then I go home. They tell me that I have no cavities. My teeth look great. I mean, I didn't even mind going to the orthodontist as a teenager. That was fine. Really, you've never needed a root canal? No. See, that's the thing. Like, I've never really had a bad dentist. Like, I've been to a bad dentist and been like, that was ridiculous. My teeth are still dirty. You did not do a good job. There's water dripping down my chin. Like, what is this nonsense? I've been to so many bad dentists here in Texas. I just go to the dentist when I visit my family in Washington. I'm like, can you just do this while I'm here? I'm gonna be here these days. You have an opening? Yeah, I think I've had one tooth pulled, like a baby tooth pulled, when I was like 12. But other than that, my teeth are pretty good. Like, could they be whiter? Yes, but I drink a lot of tea. Well, I mean, I'm not willing to give up my tea just to have some cute teeth. As long as they're healthy. Okay, I'm gonna call those guys good. They're looking good. Yeah. I get to hang out with loads of adorable babies. I wasn't a baby person before, but I love them all now. Oh, I am the exact opposite, Summer. Thank goodness for people like you in the world, because I don't like babies. They don't like me. They come in within like 10 feet of me, they start screaming. It's a whole thing. I do not have good baby vibes. I'm one of those ladies that is like absolutely terrified to get pregnant. A, from all the stories. B, because I live in Texas now, and it's like a death sentence, pretty much. Babies can sense evil. I know, they know. They know. So, babies and I don't have a good track record. Hi! Is that sweet girl? Kitties, on the other hand. Kitties and I are good. Alright, so I wanted to outline the honeycomb. And I think I still want to. Hopefully this works well. Let's do the small ones first, maybe. Oh man, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh no. Don't do a gel pen. There we go. Don't quit on me now, gel pen. Oh, that'll do. What about you, Perfect? Do you have any babies? Or are you planning on having babies? What's your stance on babies? I hope not. I hope you don't have any. I feel like that's Tricky's answer. He's like, I don't think I have any babies, but I was in the Navy for a long time, relatively speaking, and I went all over the world. I have not heard that I have any babies. I don't plan to ever have children. I also dislike babies. Yeah, see? I'm not alone. Like, I can appreciate other people's like of babies. Like, my friends call me and go, I'm pregnant! And I'm like, are we happy about this? And they go, yes. I'm like, okay, good. Congratulations. Are we happy about this, or do I need to fly you somewhere? What's happening? What reaction are you looking for? I only have one girlfriend left that doesn't have 2 kids. We'll see if she jumps on the 2-kid wagon. For now. Ooh, no, Summer, don't do that. No for nows. No babies. Don't scare me like that. I'm hoping to get my tubes tied eventually. But we know that's a battle. Especially since I am an unmarried woman. I'm in my 30s now, so maybe they'll be okay with it. I'm gonna get a vasectomy to present it. I mean, if you're a man and you can do that, hallelujah, because it is so much harder as a lady. Like, I'm slightly terrified because it's like a whole procedure. I gotta go under, it's a whole thing. As a man, it's just you're in and out, you know? Like, I would love to have had kids. Yeah, especially in Texas, right? I live in fear. Believe me. Yeah, Wrath, I think you would have made a good dad. Are you a fun uncle too? Like, Turkey would have made a wonderful dad, but he's a fun uncle instead. None of my sisters have had children yet, though. Not yet an actual aunt. I am the best uncle. There you go. Myers, my wife is trying to convince me to do it, but I'm a chicken. You're a chicken? Go get a vasectomy for your wife. Myers. Shame. Don't make her do that. That is so much harder for her. And what if she gets pregnant? It's hard to undo that nowadays. For shame. I'll give you the eyes. Go do it. Well, if you're scared, go research. I know lots of older men in my life that have had it done, and they've all been just fine. Oh my gosh, this... I'm not gonna lie, but like... Yeah, I know, I'm gonna get it. We have 3 kids, are done now. That's a lot of kids, yeah. Three is good. Went from coaching niece and nephews in baseball to playing on the same team as them in softball. Only reason I'm still playing. That's adorable, Rat. That's so fun. Yeah, I was, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but I was in my 20s. And some men in their 20s are just, oh my god. You just gotta shake your head and be like, how is this? Oh my god. So we're sitting around and I was talking about how much easier it is for, men to get vasectomies and stuff. And they're like, no, you can't take away my testosterone. I'm like, that doesn't actually do that. Do you guys not know, like, how a vasectomy works? Like, it's not taking away the blood flow to your bits. Just to make you less of a man. Just means you can't get anyone pregnant. Like, guys, you have to Google this. And they're like, no, that's not how that works. Oh my god. We have a 6-month-old. She's such a good baby. Sleeps the whole night. Ooh, nice. You got lucky. I hear lots of horror stories of no sleep. Alright, I'm trying to draw this, like, in the air, and it's not really working, so let's see. Yeah, so I think many men my age and younger need to figure out how their bodies actually work before they go on making assumptions. Because they were all very silly. Some guys could do with a wee bit less testosterone poisoning. I mean, agreed. Agreed. But let's not do that under false pretenses. Like, they need to know how that actually works. I like the outline. Do you like the outline, guys? I think the outline really helps it pop. Sorry, we've been real heavy on some, I'm sure, fairly controversial subjects. But don't worry, I'm not going to have my wife do it. I'm going to go get the snip. I'm just admitting in chat, I'm scared. You can do it. The outline is nice. Thank you. We believe in you, Myers. You can do it. You'll be okay. I'm sure she'll hold your hand and get you ice cream after. Every time I had to go get a shot, I needed someone to hold my hand and get me ice cream after. So it can be done. Outline is nice. A very good idea, the outline. Good. I'm glad you guys like it. I think it really makes it pop. So do we like, so I also outlined, if you can tell, the lavender and silver in this one. What do you guys think of that? I was thinking of doing that too. Any sharp object near that area has a good reason to be scared. Hand holding and ice cream will for sure help. What if the doctor sneezes? I would think the doctor would have enough self-control to, like, turn when he sneezes, so his hand is not down there. I think you'd be okay. If he sneezes. That's funny. No, if he sneezes and goes, oops, then I think you're in trouble. Oh my god, another turbo tax. Hi, Luna. What's up? Brr. You wanna come visit me? Come here, Luna. Come here. Brr. Where'd you go? You can't just brr at me and then go running. Hi. I think most of them are on an ad break, but some of them can see you. Hi. How's it going? Yeah. Ad break. Sorry, guys. Luna is the black kitty's name. Because I'm just that predictable. I love her lots, though. She's my old girl. I think she's like 9 or 10 now. She's the one I flew down from Washington with me. And she was unhappy. She's like, why am I in this box, in this very noisy box? Why are we flying through the air? What is happening? You're back. Oh, goodness. But yeah, so Luna has traveled a great distance. But she did a good job. She only puked once. Which I consider a success. I don't blame her. Oh, but guys, so I'm thinking of doing a silver outline on the lavender, like on here. What do you think? You got TurboTax? I got the new Shazam movie coming out. Hey, that one sounds better. I'll take Shazam movie ad over TurboTax ad any day. That sounds much better. If I could pick one, I would have picked Shazam for you both. For sure. Hey, you got like a Levi's one time. It was taking pity on you. I was like, here, have one Levi's ad. The silver outline looks good. Yeah? Okay, I'll do that too. I liked the first. I haven't seen them. I know like a little bit about it, and then I've seen Black Adam when I was watching it, and I'm like, isn't that just Shazam? But what's happening here? Like, I never watched Shazam, but that's the symbol, and he's doing the thing. I'm like, I'm not up on this lore. What is happening? Why is the Rock Shazam suddenly? I don't know what's happening. DC has gone a little out of control. So many things happening. You never read the comics before? No, I didn't read those comics. I did not. I have. Let's see if they're over here. Hang on. The only DC comics I actually own are these ones. I miss Henry Cavill. Yeah, right? I miss him as The Witcher. That's what I need. I don't give two tail shakes about Superman, but The Witcher, I care about. But so these are the only comics I actually own DC-wise. The Nail. And the second one. No, the third one. I haven't read them in quite a while. I should do that again. Yeah. So I own 1, 2, and 3 of those. And it's been probably 10 years since I've read them. I should probably do that again. I know, right? I'm so sad that he's not Geralt anymore. I'm so excited he's going to do his passion project through Amazon for Warhammer. Oh my gosh, Vex, me too. The Warhammer thing is going to be really cool. I don't think I've read that one. Well, here, I can open it up. Here, let me just finish this last gold line here. One moment. Okay, you can definitely tell the top's a little wonky, but it's not too bad. And we'll do the silver too. Here, we'll let that think about itself. Let me open these for you guys. We're gonna open some comics on stream, you guys. I think I got them at like a garage sale all those years ago. Here's the... For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. For want of a horse, the knight was lost. For want of a knight, the battle was lost. So it was a kingdom was lost. All for the want of a nail. I mean, it's really pretty. Mayor Lex Luthor. A canary. Joker. I really like The Martian, I must say. Very cool. I'm a Marvel and DC nerd. Nice. I've always been a big Batman fan. And I grew up watching Teen Titans, like before it was Teen Titans Go. You know? And so I really ended up liking them a lot. Dun dun dun. Batman's the best, right? I love an anti-hero. So in the Marvel universe, I really... Yeah, I think it's Marvel. Yeah, Marvel. I really like Venom. I prefer DC over Marvel. I mean, same. That'd be true. But like the movies from Marvel have been better. Which, it makes me sad. Like, I wanted really cool... Like, the Christian Bale Batmans were good. I'm not gonna lie. They were good. I haven't watched the one with Twilight Boy. I can't. I just cannot do it. Recently finished a rewatch of Batman in the animated series. Venom is awesome. How was the rewatch? Tricky and I started watching... what was it? We started watching... Batman Beyond the other day. I really like the Rob Pattinson Batman. It's actually really good. It really was. I can't. I think of him and I see Twilight and I didn't like him in Twilight. I'm just like, brr. The DC animated universe was awesome, right? Same. I liked the newest Batman. It was better than I thought it would be. Twilight Boy does a pretty good job. Okay. I'll have to actually watch it. Are you back? What's up? Do I need to keep opening these? Did you guys want to see the rest of them, or are we good? He doesn't sparkle, so that helps. They're making a Penguin show with Colin Farrell. What? Weird. I know they did, what was it? The Gotham TV show? I just never got into it. I don't know. I like the 80s Batmans and then the Christian Bale Batman. Like Val Kilmer as Batman. Oh, my heart. I love me some Val Kilmer. Alright, I'll put these back. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. Okay. Loved him as Penguin. Alright, where was I? Outlining. Oh no, I smeared it. Oh, smears. Colin Farrell plays a good Penguin in the new Batman. Oh, okay. Well, I will have to just get on the bandwagon. I really do like the Marvel movies, though. They did a good job. Like, I love the Hulk with Bruce Banner. I love the Scarlet Witch. She was great. I'm not gonna lie, they did good. Michael Keaton's coming back as a Batman in the new Flash movie? No, he's not. You shut up. Seriously? Oh, that's cool. I like Michael Keaton. I was so happy he was a villain in Spider-Man. The Vulture. That's cool. You haven't seen the trailer? I haven't seen the trailer. I don't watch a lot of like TV. I gotta look up like movie trailers coming out. I haven't even seen the new Avatar. Guys, I'm just behind. The rewatch was super fun and very nostalgic. I tried to do Batman Beyond after, but it's a bit weird leap, so I think I need a break. Yes, Michael Keaton is Batman again. I want them to do like a Red Hood movie. Like, cause then it could be like dark and gritty and they could have the others in there, you know? That would be cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd watch that. How did you not know? Michael Keaton is back. I know. Red Hood would be so good, right? But Charlie, can't wait. I have watched Charlie. I think we're catching up on the latest season, but oh, I got so excited I kicked my camera. I loved Harley. It's so good. Plus, I really, really like Poison Ivy. An R-rated Red Hood movie would be a dream. Right. Right? You can have Nightwing in it and everybody. I really like all the Robins. I have a picture in the office that I got at a convention of just like all the different Robins lined up. You have the Red Hood and oh gosh, I've forgotten all of them now. Nightwing. What's the other one? There's like a red looking Batman one too. Anyway, they're all in there. It's so cool. The old Justice League show and the electric guitar riff in the intro. They had some good shows, man. Not gonna lie. I mean, the one thing I really like about Batman Beyond is A, I had a super big crush on the main character guy because I was a teenager. Just you getting lag? I don't see any dropped frames. I did kick the camera. Just remember me how disappointing the Gotham Knights game was. Oh, was it bad? I didn't play it. But what I really, really enjoyed in the Batman Beyond thing was the cranky old man Batman. I'm just saying, I super love just like fed up with a grumpy old man Batman. I'm totally into that. That's great. I would watch a show just of that, of him just going, ugh. I might color in more green. I don't know. I want to watch Batman Beyond because some of the episodes of the last season of the animated series totally tie in with how and why Bruce is a grumpy recluse. Oh. Do tell. Why he would, ever sell his company and such, I want to know. Spill the beans, Vex. Enlighten me in all of the Batman ways. Love me some Batman. Because it had that little, like, in the first episode of Batman Beyond, that little thing where he has to use a gun to, like, scare away a villain, and he's like, oh, what have I become? I'm too old. I can't do this anymore. And that part's sad. Man, I can't wait to go to a convention this year. I'm all hyped for it now, you guys. I do miss cosplaying, though. I haven't been able to do that in a while. It was always really fun. I think Vex was there when I did my Poison Ivy one. It was one of my first cosplays. I think that looks kind of what we were aiming for. Oh, I gotta do the little ribbon. That's right. There, little ribbon. So you get some good insight into the... Oh, camera. I saw that. That's not frames, that's camera. Check your USB. Yeah. That's weird. It's legit just my camera acting up, and that's my nice camera. Yeah, where was it? So you get some good insight into the dynamics with the Bat Fam. Ooh, love the Bat Fam. So his friction with Dick Grayson. There's like an alt-reality episode where you see what it'd be like if the cops learned who Batman was and hunted him and the Bat Fam down because something happened. Oh, to Barbara? Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. Alright guys, what do we think? We've got our outlines now. We have a couple just like around. I want to put like an @Ducks and Angel somewhere. I guess on the bottom. I didn't really leave myself a lot of room. It's free advertising, baby. Because it's gonna sit on a shelf probably like that. Should I try and... No, I'm not sure I should try and do much else to it though. Like I'd be down for painting the rest of it like purple, but I can't paint it. And I think colored pencil would look really like scratchy, you know? But I'm happy with that. Look like honey lavender. The idea. Alright, I'll stick my... Yeah, probably sign the bottom. It'd be nice to put visibly. Yeah, I don't want to like go up like huge on top of it. Went a little farther than I wanted. It's okay. There. Oh, you want more lavender on it? No, it's just not gonna... No one's gonna see it though. Maybe though. Let's see. Well, I should have planned better if I was gonna do that. Let's see. Knocked over my ruler. Well, there's not really any angles. They have them all stacked next to each other. You know? In a line. But that could be cute. Yeah. See what it looks like with this on. Lid on. That's pretty cute. I think I'm gonna call it good. I'm sad that the background's not like purple, but I just think that would be too much to ask of the watercolor pencils. But it looks pretty much like the design. I'm glad I made them bigger. It was easier to keep them a little more in line. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's pretty gosh darn cute. I'm glad I went with the honey lavender. I mean, the more I stare at this, the less I hate it, but still. Yeah, I think bigger was good for the cup. Alright, let's see if we can take a picture of this. What do I want to take a picture of? Let's see. Picture time. Oh, they're talking to me. Hello, mother. Hello, mother. Okay. Camera, please. It's so like, is it too bright? What's happening here? Oh yeah, that was too bright. There we go. There, we have our picture. Go put it on the Twitter. You guys can see it a little better close up. I think it turned out real cute. I'm actually really happy with that. Why is it crooked? Out of here. I mean, if they let me do another one for another free coffee, maybe we'll try our hand. Beep, beep. Apply. Okay. Twitter! Okay, go. That one. Honey Lavender. Alright, let's see. There's a limit to how many free coffees you can get? See, I don't know. Your own personal shelf and a free coffee every week. You know, I would be okay with that. I would be down. I really like that place. It's really cute. They have like a bookshelf full of just books and manga that you can like read just for when you're there and stuff. And their coffee was pretty good. Let's see. And then let's see if we can add them. Do they have a Twitter? Coffee. Oh, I don't know which one this is though. Can I search? I think it's that one. Ooh, I'm nervous though. I don't want to act the wrong lava coffee. I can fix it after, I suppose. I like places like that, right? It was in, I don't know if you're allowed to call it this now, like the new Chinatown area. So there's like a manga store next door and a card shop down the way and lots of like boba tea around and ramen and stuff like that. All right. I'll tweet it. Let's hope I added the right lava coffee. I know I did. Oh, not that. Go back. No, I don't think I did. Here, let's edit that out. Edit? Oh, never mind. Well, we're just at lava coffeeing the wrong lava coffee. That's fine. They just get extra advertisement. I hope they like the painting. Or the, what is this? The drawing. That's funny. I think they have an Instagram. Maybe I should add them on the Instagram. That'd be fun, right? Let's do our research first, though. Maybe this one? Yeah, this is it. Okay, Lava Coffee Houston. All right, we'll do an Instagram post of it. That'll be fun. That's funny. Mom says hi. Hi. Hello, Vex's mom. Long time no see. I hope you're well. Their cup complete. And we're gonna add think it's this one. Okay. Hopefully that one works. I wouldn't mind trying to do more stuff like that. Yep, got the right one. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, well that's all I had planned for today. Got our cup complete. I'm pleased. Yeah. Put that back. I'll put the lid on the cup before I lose it. There. Mission successful. That was really fun today, guys. Thanks. Thanks for everyone who hung out. We got some fun drawings in. Oh, I don't know if you saw all the options that were there, Bex. Let's see. Oh, wrong way? Maybe wrong way. If you're interested, there was reading the list: Toffee Moon, Dark Moon, Honey Lavender, Dark Amethyst, Campfire, Stargazer, Love Potion, and Rose Quartz. And I let people vote, and they narrowed it down. That was really fun. But let's rate somebody. The poll definitely worked, right? Kinda narrowed it down between like a couple, even though you guys tied it. It narrowed it down. But let's see, let's go rate somebody. And I'm not sure, thank you for the lovely stream. Thanks for hanging out, Myers. I'm not sure what we're doing Thursday yet, but I'm feeling good, so I don't think there's any reasons why I can't stream. Not gonna win. I mean, I'm half tempted to find another object in my house to make a series out of, like the oatmeal lid. I have a little bit of dropped frame, like the tiniest amount. We better get going while the getting's good. All right, let's see. Who's on? Oh, Pork is on. We should go ahead and raid Pork. Pork is a lovely man. When my stream is breaking, coffee can lid. I don't have coffee cans. I'm sorry. Maybe something a different shape, like triangle shaped or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna raid Pork. He's lovely. Anytime my stream breaks, he's always the one to help me fix it. He's playing Dark Souls 2 because he's a little crazy. He's a lovely individual. Super fun. Always helpful. So we're gonna raid him. Ah. Thank you everyone who showed up today. It was a good day. We got some cool stuff done. I'm really enjoying the cup. I'm ready for my free coffee. I'll let you guys know how it is. And if I can do more coffee cups, I mean, it could be a weekly thing. I'm not opposed. But I will see you all on Thursday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And stick around for the stream. Give Pork Master some love. Ah. Here, give some love. I know you're in an ad. I'm sorry. Bye, guys. Mwah.